And welcome back, you sons of bitches.
Hey.
Yeah. I said we were going to be serious. God damn it.
You're right. You didn't say we were going to be serious.
Bean Mafia, welcome. All the new Flagrant people, welcome. Yes, it is I, tranny lover, Deric posted. Tranny connoisseur.
Yeah. Tranny sommelier.
When I see a tranny penis, I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
ooh, 1988. You guys want to know something crazy about the tranny? The Flagrant people find this interesting because bro, Daisy Taylor hit me up. She hits me up. First off, she's asshole army. Crazy.
Right. Yeah, wow.
Crazy. Because she's literally had an army in her asshole.
Well, that means she's just a sergeant or something, right? I don't know how the army works, really.
And she hit me up and she loves everything.
Right.
She loved the podcast. She loved the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I am upping the fuck out of her. I'm
Right.
sure I'm putting her OnlyFans through the roof, dog. You know what I
Right.
mean? You owe me money, bitch. But she's the shit. Clearly like a nice person. Ahsan even saw the message she sent me.
Yeah,
really,
she was
clearly gets
nice.
comedy too.
Yes.
Clearly a comedy fan.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Instagram took the video down, guys. What the fuck is going on in this world?
Hey. Well, it doesn't matter. Content doesn't matter. Context doesn't matter. You said the word tranny. You crossed the line. That's the line. The line is no
That's the
context. The line is no context. No. The line is, do you say the right words or do you say the wrong words? And you said the wrong words. I told you it was going to get taken down.
You did say that.
And I rejoiced.
Allah rejoice.
I rejoiced because the system is working.
So yeah, bro, that shit is whack, bro. I just don't understand. Like, it's like, damn, bro, what kind of shit is it where you can't like talk good about something? Somebody said, sent me a message, and I thought it was the best thing. They said, wow, that got taken out for hate speech. It was appreciation speech, if anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a great fucking point.
Right.
Because even Rogan hit me up and was like, that's crazy they took that down.
Right. Yeah.
You know
it's
what I mean? That's insane. That like he said you clearly loved it.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, I don't know how you can walk away from that being like he hates Trent. Like it's what? How is that? How did you take away from that? Or like, how do you even like? How are you listening like to this, but at the same time hearing one word and being like, oh, the whole thing is invalidated because of that one word?
Yeah,
it's
suck my dick.
Yeah, there's not a lot of critical thinking going on there.
No, not at all.
No.
It's bullshit. And it made me very mad. And I just wanted y'all to know that Instagram sucks and they're gay. And not the cool kind of gay where you put stuff up your butthole, but like gay, like they, people who whine a little too much.
Right, yeah. That's
like
actually
the actual worst kind of gay.
Yeah, that's actually pretty kind of gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
they're that kind of gay for sure.
That shit made me so mad. Also, I'm really excited to have my best friend and super guest here, Ehsan Ahmad, ladies and gentlemen. Ehsan Ahmad, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is the originator of the beans. And if you're new, Flagrant people, a lot of people are new. A lot of new listeners. What's up? Welcome to the Mafia. If you like, if you guys thought I said horrible shit before, oh boy, welcome to the family. You know what I mean? Yo, you saw me on another nigga's network. On another nigga's platform. This is my platform.
Yeah, this is welcome to the show.
Welcome to the fucking show, bitches. You know what I mean? But this podcast, what makes it so great is it's a simple podcast, guys. It's not a movie review. Stop, because a lot of people already messaged me like, "Oh, it's an interesting movie." It's not a movie review.
Yeah.
I do not review movies on this fucking podcast.
No,
that's not what happens.
He likes all of them. Ironically,
I love every movie that we've ever done.
Yes,
I loved every movie that we ever done.
Mm-hmm. And some of them are trash. Loves them.
And I watch them multiple times, and I'll rewatch them, and I just know them by heart. I'm a fucking psychopath when it comes to movies, bro, as you guys might know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what this podcast is my friend here has not seen anything. Name a big movie. He hasn't seen it. All right. Now, a lot of the big movies we've already done, like the movie, the first episode is Titanic. He hasn't seen it. I tell him the whole movie. I don't give him a review. I don't give him my opinion on it.
No.
I tell him what the fuck I just watched.
He does the voices of the characters and he sings the songs.
The whole
if
thing.
There's songs to be sung.
And sometimes I'll do the background music.
Yes.
I'll do whatever I need to.
Yes.
Ehsan, have I made you cry on this podcast?
Many times.
Have you made me cry telling me something?
Yes. I can think of a certain documentary.
So, welcome to the show, motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Okay? Don't, if you're like, oh, I didn't like this episode, it doesn't matter. Go find a movie, because you're new. Go find a movie that you're like, oh, I love this movie. Watch that one.
Yeah.
And then you'll watch the movies that you haven't heard of.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Each week is different, bro. Some weeks we're having fun. Some weeks we're talking sports. Some weeks I'm going to make you fucking cry your goddamn eyes out.
Oh, Dude, you have no idea. You guys have no idea
Like-
how many times this podcast has made me cry.
And I mean, like crying.
Cry.
But that's what it's about. It's no movie review. Suck my dick. We don't do that. There's no opinions, bro. It's
Actually,
all the movies.
There's actually a lot of opinions.
Yeah. But you know what? But let's call them facts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a lot of facts.
There's a lot of motherfucking facts in this show, and that's about it, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Ehsan, you ready to go?
Let's do this.
I'm excited, buddy.
I'm excited too.
This is a classic episode. This episode, I know we got a lot of new listeners, but as the new listeners you're going to learn is this is my fucking show, and I do what the fuck I want. So yeah, could I have done some movie that is the biggest movie in the world that Ehsan hasn't seen? Of course. But I can also just do what the fuck I want to do. And this is the episode I wanted. And the diehard beaners, they're literally coming in their pants. They're coming harder than I do to Daisy Taylor. Guys, you ready for this episode, Bobby
I'm ready for this episode.
Right after this commercial break. Hey, Bean Mafia. That's right. The Bean Mafia gang has stepped up. Spoil the beans. We're here. We got a real ad, baby. This is a real motherfucking ad. Manscaped. That's right. That's Manscaped. You heard me correct. Everyone out there who has been listening to this podcast forever, we got a real product backing us, supporting the Spoil the Beans lifestyle, supporting the Spoil the Beans movement. And you know what's nice is this product is actually the shit. I've never used Manscaped. I've never used Manscaped before. I'm not going to lie. This is the first time I ever used it. Holy shit. Not kidding. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's amazing. It is
top tier.
Top tier. Sam likes the new package.
I dig it.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm talking about my package. This is incredible. Your boy, you know, I'm gaining girth. You gain girth. You gain length. Fellas, Manscaped. You're giving yourself inches, baby. And if Al Pacino didn't say anything, he said, life is a game of inches. You haven't seen this movie yet.
I was like, what?
Any given
Say
Sunday.
that?
Life's a game of inches. Nigga, Manscaped. That should be their fucking slogan. It's a game of inches. Life. Your penis. Manscaped. Dude, I love it. Spoil the Beans. That is our promo code. Literally type in Spoil the Beans. Get 20% off. Guys, let me go through how good this is. See this right here? You see this? This bad boy, excuse me, is the lawnmower. The lawnmower 4.0. Dude, I used this, shaved my balls in 10 minutes. Hadn't shaved in like half a year, probably. You know what I mean? Shaved, tire sack, 10 minutes. Unbelievable.
But you're not even nearly as hairy as I am. Hey, for the ladies who are listening to this, you can also use this to shave you. I'm a very hairy lady. I'm a kind of a fuzzy person. What?
She's a fuzzball, dog.
I'm a fuzzball. I'm like a tennis ball.
She's a fucking tennis ball.
I am a tennis ball up in here. And this is very handy, I will say.
Love it. The 4.0.
So
the
quick.
Lawnmower 4.0.
Trimmed my fuzz.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, Manscaped, let me tell you something about the 4.0. They engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and incredible, comfortable grooming experience. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to our advanced skin-safe technology. I now feel confident shaving my boys. That is true. I had no nicks.
I wasn't nervous at all.
Yeah, I had zero nicks. And I've shaved my balls plenty of times with other razors and other things like that. You know what I mean? And literally always a nick or two, which sucks because your balls, you don't want your balls bleeding all day.
Yeah, that's gross.
Because it's nonstop. A lot of blood down there. Yeah, so you just don't want that. You know what I mean? I didn't know this also. I'm one of the first people, me and you, Samantha, to try the new 4.0. And I am blown away by the performance. I literally am. It's phenomenal. It really is. This upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on and off switch that can engage a travel lock. It really can. You can lock it if you need to. It also gives you the ability to turn the 400K LED spotlight on and off whenever needed for a precise shave.
I looked up how
Oh
to
my
do
God.
it.
The Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths with sizes 1 through 4, which is really nice. I did need the size length. I was going to go no trimmer, and Sam had to help me out here.
Yeah, we wanted to get a little bit of a fade going.
I wanted more of a fade. I didn't want a full ball, but I like the fade. Did I mention, this is very important, wireless charging. Look at this. This is wireless. This is charging right now, all right? Wireless charging, well, you got to plug it in, but it could be charging right now is my point.
It could be.
Wireless charging uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer. Men, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants pubes in their mouth.
Yeah, you should have one for each.
One for each. Me and Sam both have one. It's fucking awesome. It's time to get your own ball and hair and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys. Get 20% off, free shipping with the code SPOILTHEBEANS. All one word, Spoil the Beans, all caps. Guys, it's the name of the pod, Spoil the Beans. Easy. Manscaped, use it. Yo, let me tell you this. These are some of the things that you get. Waterproof trimmer, reduces foot odor. I didn't know that, but this does reduce foot odor.
Really?
It does. The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer helps reduce nicks, reduces the risk of ingrown hairs, and reduces the risk of grooming accidents. I stand by all those things 1,000%. This is not because they're the first brand to support us. I genuinely fuck with this. Mm-hmm. The nose trimmer, incredible. Got all my nose hairs out.
He's got a hairy nose. That's the one thing that is
nose.
very hairy.
I'm not really a hairy guy. My
He's
balls
not.
a little bit, but my nose
But
gets
your
pretty hairy.
nose needed.
I loved this. The crop preserver, the ball deodorant, genuinely found it refreshing on my testes.
You felt refreshed.
It added a little spice. You know, it really did. I wasn't mad about it. I really wasn't. The crop reviver, the ball toner, also felt good on my balls. I love this bag that they come with. This is just nice for, because I travel a lot.
The shed.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it says on here. The shed. It's
The shed, the travel bag. I travel a lot, so
cool
I've been
stuff.
using it on the road. Unbelievable. Unbelievable kit. Unbelievable package. I've been putting my other toiletries in this, but it's phenomenal. Dude, everything they sent us, I've been using. Every single thing. Sam uses them.
I did. I had to trim the fuzz.
Dude, if you're in a couple, get two. Get the 4.0
Yeah, get two.
lawnmower. Unreal. Get the fucking, for fellas, if you got a hairy nose, get the weed whacker. 1,000% recommend the weed whacker if you got a hairy nose. Ball fucking deodorant, the crop preserver, unbelievable. The toner, unbelievable. God, the Lawnmower 4.0, seriously. I genuinely loved this product. It is so worth it. It's just, I shaved. I'm going to probably shave again in another week. Took me 10 minutes. Crop the area. More inches.
It took you less time than 10 minutes.
Did it? It felt so fast.
It was very fast. Maybe
was
like
quick.
2 songs.
It was 2 rap songs. So we're talking,
rap
maybe
songs?
6 minutes. Probably, yeah, right. 6 minutes if we're being all the way honest. 6 minutes. Your boy was fresh shaved up. We had incredible sex. Can I guarantee the great sex you'll have? I can't guarantee that. I can hope for it. I'll hope for it.
We can put that energy into
I'll
your
put that
future.
energy. If you use Spoil the Beans, Manscaped,
20%
promo code,
off.
20% off, plus free shipping, I will put that good energy if you're going to have good sex after you Manscaped. I'm going to put that out there on you.
That's free, man.
That's for you. Guys,
lady.
Spoil the Beans. The promo code's right here. Use it. Don't lose it. All right? 20% off. And Manscaped, thank you so much, man. You guys, this
Thank
was
you,
amazing.
Manscaped.
We really appreciate it. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting the Bean Mafia. And back to the movie.
All right, you tranny-loving fuckfaces. You ready to get this fucking movie down your ear hole?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, before we get started, also,
What's up, baby?
follow me on Instagram, Ehsan J Ahmad, EHSAN
Follow our boy.
AHMAD. If you follow Deric, you find me easily. I'm all over his stuff.
Yep.
Follow me on Instagram. We're trying to get me to 10,000.
We're trying to get our boy to 10,000. That's
Yep.
the goal.
Yep.
All right?
And, you
Once
can-
he gets to 10,000, he said he will officially kill himself. So, guys, let's push that dream.
It will be Harikiri on Instagram Live. So you have to get Instagram to 10,000. Otherwise, you can't see me split open my guts with a sword. But yeah.
On Instagram Live.
I gotta sweeten the deal, you know?
Oh, bro, you're the new Tory Lanez.
Yeah, you
Remember when his Instagram Live was like the biggest thing in the world during COVID?
it was great. It was
a
great.
crazy time.
It was wild. Just. Oh man, yes. But follow me, and you'll see my podcast. You see all the stuff I'm doing. I'm
Yep,
doing
Dangerous
that
Brown
content.
podcast.
Dangerous Brown podcast. The special report with Jared Nathan. It's all on there. So check it out.
Check it out. It's good shit. Follow our boy. Get him to 10,000. We want him to kill himself.
Yes. For my death. Let's do it.
That's Ehsan.
Yes.
You ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Normally, guys, normally, just so you know, because I'll give some inside baseball to the new listeners.
Some inside beans ball.
Yo, nigga. Stop being fucking ridiculous. You're being fucking ridiculous right now. I need you to stop.
All right.
Some inside baseball. It's so funny. Normally, I have, and you can go back and watch, and you'll see on the 250 episodes the guy's been on, I have him guess what the movie's going to be. I go, Ehsan, tell me what you think happens in such movie that he hasn't seen, and he does some very funny guess because he doesn't know what the movie is.
Yes.
So he makes a guess. This one, we can't do the guess, and once we start the movie, he will immediately know why.
Okay.
He will immediately know why.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because I'm guaranteeing you guys, and I'm guaranteeing this at the beginning of the pod. We'll see what he says at the end. Yeah. This is gonna be his favorite movie we've ever done.
Okay.
And his favorite episode.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted this to be the first episode for the new Flagrant family.
Okay.
So welcome, Flagrant family. You're fucking Bean Mafia now, motherfuckers. And if you try to come out of the Bean Mafia, we will find you, we will hunt you down, we will murder you and all of your family.
Everyone you love.
Everyone you've ever fucking met. Even the people that you met you didn't even know you really met because you just kind of met them in like a line or an elevator.
Yeah.
I'm finding all of them and I'll kill all of them. You are in the Bean Mafia and that is what happens now. Fuck the cartel. This is the new shit.
There's no way out. You're trapped.
Ehsan Ahmad, you ready?
Yes.
Yo. Movie starts.
Okay.
We see our lead.
Okay.
A beautiful golden retriever.
Oh no. Oh God. Is this Air Bud 2? Is this what this is? Is this the Air Bud where he's like a star in college and he blows his ACL out and then like has a few good years in China? Before making one triumphant return to the NBA where he has a week where he does really well and he's like a star on ESPN for that 1 week. And such a good story.
Bud Sanity?
Air Bud 2 Bud Sanity? Is that what this is?
And he's so loved by the dog community.
Yeah.
Like he's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a Hall of Famer in like dog world.
In dog eyes, you know?
Did I not just... Okay, so let me say this.
So at the end of the movie, when does Carmelo get injured? Somebody gets in.
At the end of the movie, he joins the fledgling Lakers.
Before closing it out with the championship on the Raptors.
He didn't play much, but like, so when in interviews later on in his career, he's like, I didn't really earn that ring. I don't really like that ring.
But every time you see that you're on his team, you're like, hey, thank God Air Bud earned a ring. You know what I mean? Like, he deserved it.
Because it helps his stats in the end when you look at like his Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he won one.
Okay. So you remember my beginning guess that this would be your favorite movie that we've ever done?
Yeah.
The best one we've ever done?
Yeah.
We are half a second into the movie. And I feel like I'm right so far. Literally, all I said was, we see our lead, and we haven't got past it.
That's fair.
That's never happened in the history of this podcast. We have never stopped so long because I told you the lead was.
That's a good point.
You gotta give this dog its fucking respect.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, wait till I tell you some more shit about this dog. The dog, the actor, the real life dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
To the controversy.
There's a behind the bud?
Well, he's just Republican.
Oh, that's really funny.
He's for actors, that's the thing.
Oh, God.
See our lead.
Right.
Air Bud.
Okay.
He's hooping with this guy.
Right.
The same kid.
Right.
Right? They're outside hooping. All right? They get a call. They're like, yo, we got to go, boy. So they run home. They walk in the house. He's like, hey, sorry, Mom, we're late. And then the mom goes, who won? And then everybody goes, the kid goes, stop bragging.
Oh, okay. So we're at the point in the relationship where he's kind of tired of Air Bud's shit.
Dude, this is the greatest movie.
So they've gone past magical all-star dog to like, man, he's kind of an asshole.
Yo, I mean, you remember AB when he first started? AB wasn't an asshole those first 3 years, was he?
Yeah.
When he got paid.
Yeah, how did Air Bud 2 end? Oh, man, he was just running through the end zone. Just barking at Jets fans.
Running through MetLife Stadium.
Air Bud 2 gets really dark.
Jets fans, but they were cheering it on. It was a weird
Yeah,
moment.
it was really weird. And
Tom Brady was so disappointed.
yeah, and then there was a big talk about concussion in dog sports.
And then he went on the Impulsive podcast with Logan Paul.
Yeah, who can forget that? Airbud's bombshell performance.
Where he had on all white, no shades. Oh God, he has an album coming out with Kanye. Well, let's focus.
Okay, we're here.
Hassan, we got 3 seconds into this goddamn. The credits are rolling, dude. The credits have they literally just started. Okay?
Yeah.
So he brags. He looks at him. He goes, "Oh man, I gotta leave you behind, buddy. We're about to go." And the dog's like, And they they leave, right? But as like the family's about to leave, as they're about to go leave, the dog like knows how to like sneak out through the roof,
Right.
and climb its way down, and it's snuck in the car.
Okay.
They don't know what's in the car.
Okay.
Cut to, they're at a professional basketball game, like an NBA game.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Yo. It's going here? It's going here? Not even college? You went straight to the pros? So it goes Dwight Howard and then Air Bud. Okay.
We're not gonna get anywhere.
Professional game. You're right. Remember, by the end of this episode, with your help, I can kill myself and this will be over.
This nigga, they get to the professional game. The family goes to the game. It's the mom, the sister, and the little sister and him.
Right.
They're in the seats. They're watching the game. Buddy's in the car.
Right.
Opens up the window. He climbs out. Somehow this nigga gets through box office.
Right.
Gets through security.
Right.
He gets through, like there's a point where he's walking past the people on courtside and they're just walking by him. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think that one thing that's underrated about Buddy's sort of whole thing is that he is kind of a magician, right? Not an illusionist, like a real wizard, because he just convinces everybody he can be anywhere he wants. He's got supreme confidence.
I mean, dude, he won a state title in basketball.
That's fair.
Yeah, he has some fucking confidence, dude.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah, you're right.
State champ, MVP. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's feeling himself. The fuck? Remember in the beginning of the movie where he was talking shit?
Right.
He literally just said, "Who won it?" He told the mom, "Who the fuck
You think you would, bitch who feeds me?" Like, yeah, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane.
Also insane for the mom to ask.
Yeah.
Who won? Also, this nigga's just getting his ass whipped by this dog every day. Okay. This nigga sneaks past everybody. Okay. Our lead kid, he looks at another kid who's bonding like with his dad, and he gets sad.
Okay. Forgot he's dadless.
Setting up the B plot.
Right.
You see one guy miss a shot, and the Josh kid's like, "Man, my dog can shoot better than that." Cut to Buddy rushes on the court, drains a 3.
Oh, wow.
Then another 3. But Ehsan, the game doesn't stop. Like the score keeps going.
Oh, this is great.
The refs keep calling.
Yeah, well, what is this, a fix? Where they're like, "Oh, we need to push this game to 7 series. This dog is scoring points, so we'll just, hey, there's nothing in the rules that says there can't be a dog." That's what, we've established this in the Air Bud cinematic universe, is that there's nothing in the rules that there can't be a dog. That's the golden rule of the Air Bud CU.
Oh, God. Also, if you're enjoying this, if you're not, you suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. You're an idiot. If you are enjoying this, hit pause and type in "Spoil the Beans Air Bud."
Yes.
And watch the first episode.
Yeah. That's my favorite episode. That's my personal favorite episode of all time.
And then come back and be like, "Oh, this is why this is so much. This is even more fun than I thought it was." Because you'll realize why we're having so much fun. And bro, we haven't even started.
Yeah.
Credits are still rolling. Bro.
Okay.
I'll let you know when the credits stop rolling.
Okay, damn, you get a lot done quick. He's draining 3s already at the NBA level.
It gets the fucking Suns.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. He's crossing up players. He's serving them. You see the kid run all the way down, right? And then he makes another shot, and then a player finally grabs him and scoops him up. And all the players kind of swarm around the dog, and then one player goes, "Man, that dog's got a mean jump shot," and he hands it to the kid who's now also on the court.
Right.
And then, bro, remember there was a game going on?
Yeah.
They all stop and pose for a picture for the paper. I just love what you're a fan of this game. You're like, am I losing my?
Honey, did we get Globetrotter tickets? What happened? No, it says Suns Grizzlies. I don't understand.
So they're taking a picture and playing it. They call timeout. This is the clock is running off. I paid for this.
Oh God.
At school the next day, you see him and his homie. They're talking about like they're finally in 8th grade. The best thing about 8th grade is all the girls turn to women, which is, I mean, that's facts.
Classic Hollywood line.
I was gonna say this classic.
Classic lifeline. Yeah. You're right. Truth.
Truth, right?
Yeah. 100% true.
Girls become women in 8th grade.
Right.
I have to believe that.
Yeah. I want to believe it. I don't have to. I want it though.
So, the dude's like, there's one, the friend goes, you know how I'll get some girls this year? I'm gonna play football.
Oh.
But you knew we had to get here at some point.
I forgot he plays football in this. But he should go pro. What is he doing? Like 8th grade football. Go pro. You're draining NBA level shots. Ooh.
Maybe he's a Deion Sanders.
Maybe he's a Deion Sanders. You're right.
Literally, that's so funny I said that. So he's on play football. He's like, I've been working out all summer. And then Josh goes, but you're a basketball player. He goes, yeah, but Deion Sanders played 2 sports.
Okay.
Fair point.
Yes.
So later they take Buddy to the vet. The vet's checking on him, and they literally, he's just getting like his physical from NBA. And he checks his spinal column. He says, he's like, spinal column good, no slip disc, because he plays basketball.
Right.
Those are common basketball injuries.
That's a fair point.
He says all the dog's good. Cut to, we see our villains of the movie. It's like a Russian lady and like her menace. And, she's like trying to start like a evil animal circus.
Oh, okay. Oh, the animals are also evil.
No, they're not. But she's so evil. Like, it's just like, it looks evil. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. It would be funny if the animals in the circus were also evil.
Yeah. A guy brings in a monkey and he's like, this is the amazing Mortimer. And the monkey can like skateboard and shit. You know what I mean? And then she's like, no, this isn't. He's like, come on, let's start. The guy's like, let us start the, circus. And she's like, it's not ready.
Right.
It is not. We missing one piece. Cut to, the news is on.
Right.
And they're talking about how Air Bud fucking destroyed the Phoenix Suns.
right. Game 6, he 4-7 on him.
He Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
And you see him draining shots. Like, they're showing highlights, obviously.
Right.
Obviously.
Right.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to show these highlights.
Yeah.
And they're like, we have found our main attraction.
Cut to like a first take of just like, a Shannon and Skip and one guy being like, I told you he still has it. You said he was washed. I said he deserves a shot. And look what happens when Air Bud gets a shot. He delivers. Crunch time. Playoffs. Harden never did that.
And then Skip's just like, but where's LeGon? I'll give you that. Everyone's killing him. But where's your boy LeBron? It's still about LeBron.
It's still about LeBron.
Oh, God. So the next day, our kid is making lunch. His mom gets asked a date on the phone.
Oh.
Asked her on a date. And he looks at her and he's like, what's going on? And she's like, I'm sorry, son. Is that weird for you? And he's like, no, go on a date, mom. And she's like, all right, I will. And she's all happy. This is crazy that this is the B plot.
Right.
This is crazy, bro.
I'm hoping at some point Air Bud plays matchmaker here. Matchmaker, send me a paw.
We were both there.
Yeah.
So the dude, the one dude comes over for a date. He's like a nerdy guy. Mom doesn't like him. Another dude comes over for a date. He's like a business guy. The mom kind of likes him, but the son hates both. He's kind of mean to him. The next day, she's out at a park, and she's like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm just not meant to fall in love again. And the camera pans over, and it's Buddy, and he's just like, and then Buddy hears this, and then he barks, and he takes off running on the leash.
Right.
And she's got rollerblades on. She's like, whoa, Buddy, slow down. And he runs and runs and runs, and he runs her all the way into a guy's arms, and it's the veterinarian from the hospital.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Okay. Pretty good, right? Not bad writing.
Right.
They brought it back.
Yeah. There's some thought. There's some thought.
More than other movies.
Yeah. Hey, you're better than the Emoji Movie. That's for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Oh, this is by far. He already put buckets on an NBA team. This is definitely better than the Emoji Movie. It's at least as good as like Mike.
Right. That's fair. Probably better.
Yeah, true. So the son and daughter, they wake up and the son and daughter walk up and they're like, "Hey, mom, what are you doing?" She's like, "Hi," and then he notices it's like, "Oh, it's the veterinary from the hospital, right?" And they're kind of like all hugged up. So the guy comes over later that night for a date, and he brings a football as a gift. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, man." He goes, "Do you play football?" And the kid's like, "No, I'm a basketball player. Basketball is my sport." He's like, "But thanks anyway. This is nice." They leave. They go on a date. He goes in the garage with his ball, and he's just looking at pictures of his dad, all sad.
Right.
Crazy, bro.
Right.
That's crazy that this
That's
is the B-plot
yeah, the subplot.
of the Air Bud 2 Golden Retriever.
Golden receiver.
Golden Receiver, you're right.
Right. All right. Get it right. Don't besmirch
My
the
bad.
Airbud name like that.
I fucked up. There's another line coming that I fucked up. He goes, so he's all sad. And he leaves the football in the garage, like next to his dad's stuff. He goes to bed. Airbud grabs the ball and brings it up to him like, "No, you're gonna fucking
Yeah.
get over your
Yeah, you know how you know how you don't have a dad? Play catch with me. I'm your dad. That's not gonna fuck you up mentally when I die young.
Airbud's not dying young. Bro. This nigga got seasons left.
That's fair.
Kid wakes up. He slips on the football. He's like, "What the hell did you do this for?" And then Buddy barks. We see the villains. They're in an ice cream truck, right? And they're looking for the dog. They almost hit the boy and the dog, like in the car, and they're like, "Stupid boy and dog." And then they keep driving. They're like, "Oh shit, that was them."
Right.
And they go to follow him. Josh and his friend are in the park throwing the football back and forth.
Right.
Airbud's running back and forth, but he can't get to it. But he's
Right.
because but he's running back and forth, right?
Right.
So the Russians are watching this, and they're like, "Yo, when that dog gets close, grab him with the net." So the boys are throwing the ball, and they're talking about back and forth about his dad, and like how hopefully this new guy doesn't try to be his stepdad because fuck him,
Right.
you know. And then finally he throws a bomb, but it hits the Russians and knocks them down the hill, so they couldn't get to the dog.
Okay. Little Home Alone-y.
Little Home Alone.
Right.
Exactly that. So his friend, they go back to the house, and his friend's like, "Yo, you got to try out for football, bro. Come on. He's like, "No, I don't want to do it." He's like, "Come on, think about it." And then he looks out, the kid looks out, and he sees his dad and the mom building the new guy and the mom building a gazebo, like having fun.
Right.
And he's like so mad. He's like, "Man, this guy's here every afternoon now." He's like, "Come on, bro, you could be at football practice." And he's like, he's watching their love, and he's so pissed, and he's like, "When's the next football practice?"
Nice.
So this is why he's playing.
All right. To get back at his mom for dating.
What motivation?
Yeah. There's there's something we say about the Airbud cinematic universe is that all the characters have layers. That's what makes it so good. There are motivations.
They're all onions.
Yeah. He misses his dad. Now he's playing football as revenge. The Russians want to build a evil dog circus. Motivations. There's reasons for people to do things. It's really, really deep. It's one of the best cinematic universes out there.
Yeah, Airbud 1 is the greatest ending of all time.
Yeah, I would say top 5 for sure of all the universes.
Yeah, Infinity War and Airbud. Airbud 1 and 2.
It goes Marvel, Airbud, DC, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, James Bond, then DC. DC's far down that list.
Yeah. Well, Airbud's are at the top.
Yeah.
So we see the football team at practice. They clearly suck. They just can't do anything. They're trash. They walk up on the coach and they're like, "Excuse us, coach. I'm Tom. This is Josh. And do you have any room for us on your team?" And the coach is like a fat guy.
Right.
He's like, "I always got room. What position do you boys play?" And one kid's like, "I play wide receptor." He goes, "And you?" And he's like, "My friend plays quarterback. He has a killer arm." He's talking about Josh.
Right.
He's like, "Really? Well, let's see that arm." And the kid runs. He's like, "Go deep." And he throws it, and he throws a fucking rocket. Like, he
Okay.
has an arm. Okay? Very much like Little Giants,
Right.
you know? So it's a nice arm. He goes, "That's a nice arm, kid. I could use a backup quarterback." And he goes, "All right, what's a backup quarterback?" He's like, "You'd be backing up Cole." And then you see this other kid who's like clearly like a superstar looking player.
Right.
It's like, where'd this kid come from?
Right.
And they go, "He's the hottest kid in the league." And the kid goes, "That's okay. I don't mind doing that." He goes, "All right, but my practice is no picnic." And he starts running them. Montage of them at practice. They're all terrible.
Right.
Okay. In the paper, I don't know why I thought this was so funny. It's a shot of the mom just like sitting there reading the paper. And she's reading how there's been a string of animal abductions. It's so cat. Like bears, fucking monkeys.
Oh, really?
Everything.
Oh, wow. That's actually really scary. If someone's like, "Yo, someone's stealing bears." That's not something you look at a newspaper and go, "All right." Yeah.
What's happening in sports. So that night he gets home from like practice, and his mom's like, "You know, you joined the football team? And he's like, yeah, I love football. She's like, since when? He's like, since, I don't know. And he walks off. You know, he goes in the room. Buddy comes in. He's like, buddy, leave me alone. I got a headache, buddy. You know, like, stop. He says buddy twice like that, too. So they go to the next day, they go to the doctor's office again, right? Him and his friend, because they want to check up on this doctor. They don't trust him.
Right.
The vet.
Right.
And the friend is telling him, like, yo, something's wrong with this guy. Like, we'll figure it out. So they tell the vet, like, yo, something is wrong with Buddy's tail. He needs x-rays. So the vet guy's like, all right. He goes and gets some x-ray. While he's gone, they start going through all his stuff.
Right.
And they go through his wallet, and they find a picture of, like, him and his mom. And then he finds a picture of, like, him and, like, 3 other women. So I told you.
What is happening right now?
The B-blood is damn near more exciting.
Whoa, there's intrigue in this relationship. Yeah.
I know you didn't see that.
Oh, no.
But when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Because immediately, you would never think, and this is true, you would never think something would get your mind off this basketball, football playing dog.
Yeah.
But this did.
It's like, is this future stepdad cheating on his mom?
You know what's crazy? Infidelity is more exciting than a dog playing basketball.
The stakes are way higher. Also, are the credits still going?
Yes. Oh, God. Oh, this is the greatest movie of all time.
Fuck.
I told you were going to be so happy.
I can't believe there's this side plot happening.
Yeah. It's so deep. It's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Yeah, dude.
Because the side plot could have been like, he's struggling with the dad, but why the infidelity is like.
Now I'm like wondering, is this the first time she's dated since the dad died? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on there? Because this is heavy mentally all of a sudden. In a way that I don't care about this dog.
Well, Airbud is just pure Kobe mentality. Just like, let me get on the court and work out.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay.
The tangled webs we weave, huh?
In the Airbud cinematic universe.
Dude.
So they start going through his stuff, and then, they find all that shit, and he gets mad. He gets so pissed, and then the doctor comes back in, and they leave, and then the doctor looks at his desk, and he notices they went through his stuff, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Right. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's like, oh God, these kids are on to something. I gotta.
Crazy. We haven't even started playing football yet.
We're not there yet.
We're so deep in this fucking relationship. Yeah. Oh, God. So the doctor looks on his desk and he notices that, right? Blah, blah, blah. Our boy goes to the park sad. And he's just sitting there by himself. And he's sad because obviously he knows this dude's cheating on his mom.
Yeah.
And he's looking at Buddy like, how do I tell her?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And it's like, yo, it's not on your shoulders. Yeah. This isn't on you.
Yeah, this is kind of above your pay grade. I think you're fine, dude. Just play football with your god dog. You don't need your god dog. Yeah. Enjoy that. For someone who has a dog who's literally a god, you're very sad.
Oh my God. You're a fairly god dog.
Yeah, dude. You're very god dog.
So he's sitting there all sad, and Buddy's trying to get him to play. He's like, I don't want to play. Stop it, Buddy. And Buddy takes off running, and he's like, go away, Buddy. And he throws a Hail Mary bomb, and Buddy snags it.
Oh, shit.
Moss
somebody. Yeah.
Which makes no sense because it's like, how small is this ball?
Yeah.
And bro, every time he catches it, it would be flat. Like, he bites the fuck out of it.
Deflategate 2. Deflategate 2. Everyone forgets the time Goodell took away suspended Airbud for those first four games of this season.
Well, because of sexual misconduct.
And everyone sweeps that under the rug. But,
everyone talks about the Deflategate, not what he did in that doggy hotel.
Oh, goddamn. And someone was silent with the Mike Ving dogfighting ring scandal. He knew who paid his check. He said quiet, didn't it? Somebody was silent. We don't remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends.
Oh my God. That's about it. Airbud on Michael Vick.
Yeah. Air Bud on Michael Vick.
Pictures of Air Bud also there gambling on the dog. Just some Animal Farm shit. He's some OJ. You forget where you come from.
How can I be a dog fighter? I'm a dog.
I'm a dog. He's so big. He OJ's it. Yeah. He's like,
I'm not a dog. I'm Air Bud.
I'm not a dog. I'm Air Bud. I'll laugh as hard as I get out. So now they're just literally running routes like Marvin Harrison, Peyton Manning, just in the park, just running routes. He's throwing it to him, right? Mm-hmm. Cut to the game day, the first game, and he's like, I gotta go, buddy. He's like, I'm sorry, I wish you could play too. And he leaves. He comes in early, right? And when he gets to the locker room early, someone is telling the coach, like the school supervisor, is telling the coach, like, Coach, you haven't won in this program in 10 years.
Huh.
You know, C-plot.
And that's why we love the Air Bud cinematic universe. They give us more, when you think there's no more plots to be plotted, they plot.
Dude, there's like a Loki amount of timelines. In this plot. Oh. So you haven't won in 10 years.
Yeah.
Attendance is down. It's middle school. She said attendance.
You're so bad. Parents don't even want to support their children.
It's like, how much attendance is down? How much what numbers were they getting when they were a top program?
I'm about, if I know how Air Bud goes, about a stadium full of people by the end of this movie.
Like a full stadium.
Yeah.
Which also makes sense if there's a dog on the fucking team.
Oh, fair point. Fair point. You're right. That would be the least crazy thing about all of this.
I love the new people who are like, oh my God, it's such a great podcast. Cut to like 2 episodes later where they're just bawling. Like, why would you tell Schindler's List? Who tells this?
Deric, why did the Canadian judge give that baby back?
You'll get that reference once you catch up. You guys got 270 episodes. Get to work.
Yeah, but when you hear that episode, you're like, oh, this is what they were talking about.
After they saw me tell Set It Off. Like so many movies, man.
Oh, God.
Us breaking down all 3 seasons of Last Avatar.
Avatar Last
so
Avatar.
much.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Whew, fuck.
The day we left the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
That's actually like a fire episode.
That's a great episode.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a great episode to have in time.
Yeah.
You'll catch. You'll catch up. Catch the fuck up already.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Fucking new listeners.
We have to try to figure out what happens with this coach at his 10-year losing streak. We're waiting for you to catch up.
She looks at him. She goes, "We either drop the football program or we let you go." And the coach is like, heartbroken.
Yeah.
Like in so much way. Wait, either you get rid of me or you get rid of all of football.
Yeah. But I stay on? That's the implication, is I get to stay on? As some weird punishment for losing for 10 years? You have me coach a non-existent team?
Yo, right? So Josh is hearing this. He's hearing he just knows too much.
He's everywhere all at once.
You see this fat, clearly divorced guy just sad as coach.
Right.
Cut to the locker room. The starting QB is doing curls, which makes no sense.
Right.
The coach comes out and he's like, "Let's go get that win for the home team, boys." And everyone leaves. Not Josh. For some reason, he isn't dressed yet. So he starts getting dressed. And him and the coach have like a vulnerable like moment where they lock eyes.
Right.
And they're both like, he goes, "Let's go win this thing, huh, Josh?" And he's like, "Sure thing, coach."
Like he's a cancer patient about to die? What?
Also, I love that the coach knows, like, I know you saw what that lady said, and I'm in so much debt. Let's just win this game.
Much debt.
My wife took everything.
Yeah. I don't even see my kids anymore.
I can't stop gambling on the Knicks. I know they're gonna lose. Bet on them every time. Kickoff happens. Kid catches it. He gets murdered.
Right.
Josh's family's there to see him, right? Buddy is at home all sad. The ice cream truck pulls up that's going to try to steal, kidnap him, right?
Right.
In their driveway.
Right.
Buddy sneaks out the window in the roof.
Okay.
Because he knows how to break out of this house.
Yeah, again, I forgot. This is another plot to this movie. This is the D.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too. This is actually kind of the B. And the relationship is the C, and the coach is the D.
Yeah.
We got to get it all straight. This is going to be tough. This is going to be Inception-esque at the end. To try to close these storylines down.
So, good. Josh on the sideline. We see a guy miss a wide open pass for a touchdown. Coach is like, it's going to be a long season. Cut to Buddy sprinting away from the ice cream truck. Ice cream truck's after him, right down the street. Star quarterback breaks a crazy run, scores a touchdown. Okay? Star quarterback breaks another big run. Someone smashes him.
Oh, no.
Cole is down. Everyone, Cole's hurt. Right then, that's when Buddy shows up to the game.
Yeah, okay.
We see him on the fence, looking down, right? Right then the coach goes, oh no, Cole's shoulder got dislocated. And then Josh goes, he can play through that, right, coach? He goes, no, son. We're gonna have to play you. Open up with B-52, okay? And the other he's like, oh shit. His family is like, holy shit, Josh is going in. He goes in, he's like, all right, guys, B-52. B-52. He's like, what's that? And another friend's like, it's a crossing pattern. He's like, okay, ready, break. B-52, down, set, hut. And he's he drops back and he gets fucking wide receiver's wide open, but he gets sacked. He fumbles, touchdown the other way.
Oh, damn.
Buddy runs down the hill.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Welcome to the fucking party, dog. This is what we play for. Yeah, here we go. It only took us so long to get to him finally playing football.
Bro, coach is, hang in their defense. He calms Josh down. He's like, you're the man. We're going to put one up on these clowns next series, right?
Right.
He goes in, he calls another play. Buddy's watching from under the bleachers. Tom's open again. He drops back. He throws it. Buddy runs out, catches it. There's a dog on the field. No one can tackle him. The other team's trying.
To tackle him. Yeah.
Which is getting more psychotic.
The other team's like, wait, maybe that dog is on their team.
They're not completely dumbfounded. You let a dog on a pass.
No.
They're like, yo,
we gotta
it's third down.
Situational football tells me I gotta. The analytics would say.
He scores. They call it a touchdown.
Okay.
The scoreboard changes.
Okay.
Second time this has happened.
Right.
Dog celebrates. In the locker room, cut to the next. This is so funny. It's my favorite line of the movie. Cut to the next scene in the locker room, right? And the coach is looking at the dog and Josh, and he goes, so that's the famous Air Bud, huh? He goes, guy's got great form. Reminds me of Bolitnikov. No wonder you're losing, bro. Yeah. You're out of your fucking mind. You lost your mind, dude. This dog reminds you of Bolitnikov.
Oh, God. Oh, that sounds like something a homeless person would say.
You got a great. He keeps talking to me. You got a great arm, son. But you're playing for the wrong reasons out there, which is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, merging of the plots. All right, so he knows that he's playing to get back at his mom for dating a cheater. There's a lot going on here.
Wait till they have the.
At what person do they jump in the dreams of a Japanese person? At what point do they do that? At what point does this happen? I can't wait till they do that.
Oh my god.
We do gotta go deeper.
He goes, football's about having fun. You got to remember that's the bottom line. Coach leaves. He looks at Air Bud and he's like, I know you want to play on the team, boy, but you can't. It's not like basketball. I don't think you can.
Why is it not like basketball? What possible reason can it?
I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to have CTE.
Junior Seau, buddy. Junior Seau.
another junior sit-out. Oh, God. But the dog looks all cute. And he's like, I know it's not fair. And then he looks over and he sees a box full of stuff. And the dog barks and he smiles. Cut to a montage of them building this nigga a football uniform.
Oh, okay.
Also Spider-Man costume shit.
Yeah.
Like that kind of montage.
Yeah, like the mice in Cinderella.
Yeah. Except this is not as believable. So the next day he walks into the locker room fully dressed up. Little white helmet, shoulder pads. No knee pads, no leg pads.
No.
And everyone laughs, and he goes, I got a new wide receptor for us, right? And everyone's like, this is a joke. Dogs can't play football. And then another guy's like, well, they don't play basketball either. And they're like, Coach, we're going to be the laughing stock of the league. He's like, quiet down. He goes, Josh.
You can do it, Deric. I believe it.
Josh. Why are you doing this? Yo, he needed his why. He needed his why.
The reason. Josh, I can't let you do this if your heart's not in it.
I need to hear the right why. And he's like, because I'm ready to start having fun, Coach.
That's the answer you were looking for. Not that you didn't want to win. You just want to have fun.
The coach goes, well, all right. Let's see what that pooch can do.
What the fuck?
We see the dog at practice doing push-ups with everybody.
Okay.
Hitting the pads with everybody. In line with everyone, catching passes. Like all solo shots. Like he's just catching passes.
Right.
And then the coach goes, that ain't no golden retriever. That's a golden receiver. Say hello to your new teammates, boys. And the team's like, yeah! They accept him now.
Yeah.
So the next game starts. The offense goes out. And the coach goes, all right, Josh, you know what to do. And he looks at him and goes, okay, buddy. Just like we practiced. They run out. Other teams laughing.
Right.
Just crazy because, like, bro, you heard about this.
Yeah, hey, you know who Air Bud is, right? Apparently he's playing football now. You'd be
So
like,
be nervous.
You'd be like, oh, fuck.
You'd be like, oh, damn.
I'm about to get embarrassed by a dog, aren't I?
For the second time.
Yeah, for the second time. He was on the other team, the Air Bud beat. That's so funny.
Yeah. So they call B-52.
There's just some guy who's just smoking now as an old man, just remembering the time that Air Bud beat him and took away his opportunities.
Yes, that's his, it's like Jerry West and Bill Russell.
Yeah.
Just can't get over this fucking dog. They call B-52 in the huddle. This nigga, bro, break. The dog goes exactly where he's supposed to line up.
Right.
He's a receiver.
Right.
So that means he knows whether to be
he's
on the line or off the line.
He knows if he's an X, Y, or Z, right?
Yeah.
Like he knows which one he is. Yeah.
He knows what, bro, I don't even know whether to be on the line or off the line all the time. Hike. He catches a slant. This nigga scores a touchdown. Okay. Everyone loses their mind.
Okay.
Cut to him, bro. He runs a perfect wheel route. A perfect wheel route, yeah.
From the backfield?
And not just a wheel route, but a wheel route with a comeback. So the wheel route and then comeback catches it on the sideline out of bounds.
He's already running timing plays.
Yeah.
He's already running. So we're telling me Josh has the throw ready to go before he's even in his break. So the ball's in midair, and then Air Bud breaks back, and that's when he makes the catch. That's the level that Air Bud's at right now.
2 feet in, out of bounds.
4 paws in, dude. 4 paws in.
You only have to get 2 paws, but he got 4.
It's
4. Impressive when he gets 4.
Yeah, it's impressive when he gets 4. It's like showing off.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Ooh, so, okay, he does that. This is my next favorite thing. Next play, they're like, all right, run red 48. Red 48. So this nigga knows multiple plays.
Right.
Okay? He's running adjustments to coverages. It's 27 to 31.
He's calling out who the mic is.
Bro, the next one they go, all right, G28 on 2. This nigga knows snap count. He knows the difference in Josh's height.
Yeah, everybody's like, no, he's just trying to draw him off sides here. I don't gotta move.
At one point, Josh throws the interception. Air Bud hawks the kid down, snatches the ball out of his hands on some Troy Polamalu shit. And then he runs down the sideline, and the coach is yelling at his teammates. The other coach is like, use the angles. It's like, bro, it's a fucking dog. You know how fast? What angle do you think Usain bull has no angle, bro. They try to dogpile the dog,
right?
And they're like, "Get off of him!" And all the players think he's hurt, and then they look in the end zone. He's already just in the end zone celebrating.
Right.
His celebration is he gets on his back and like does like this.
Yeah. Which just
The most
through
disrespectful
years of animal abuse.
Marshawn Lynch
Yeah.
level nut grab.
Oh, nut grab.
So
Just grabs a bag of Skittles and pours it on himself.
autographs the ball. So cut to this nigga Josh, bro. He hates the stepdad. He's staring through the step like a window. They're at the house and he's just looking at him. And the stepdad walks in, bro. And I swear to God, he says to Josh, he goes, "Josh, that's one talented dog. And you're doing pretty fine this season too." He goes, "Just don't leave the pocket so early when you're under pressure."
Fuck this guy.
Need fucking advice. Josh says he's had enough. He goes, "I've had enough."
Yeah.
He goes, "I found these in your office." And he throws down the pictures, right? And then he goes, "Who are they?" And the veterinarian dude looks at him and he goes, "That's Laura. She lives in Seattle. This is Gail. She lives in Santa Fe. Charlene lives in Phoenix. And this picture," and he grabs another picture, "is the picture of the whole Sullivan family. My sisters." And the kid's like,
What a plot twist we all saw coming, huh? What a plot twist that surprised literally nobody. Amazing.
No, well, I wish he'd have just been like, this is like, he said all the names and he's like, "And these are my bitches. And you're not going to tell your mom a fucking word." Everybody starts barking. He kicks the dog. It's like, this movie
is about me. I don't think
He said that line. He looks at the camera and says, "This movie is about me." So he now is mad at Josh, and
right.
he looks at him and he goes, "Man, we gotta learn to trust each other." And he storms off. It's like, "Hey, bro, you don't get to be petty right now."
Yeah, this is a teachable moment for your possibly.
But you're mad he didn't
son.
trust you.
Yeah. Why don't you trust me? I'm the guy fucking your mom.
So the guy's on a date with the mom, and he tells her he was offered a job in San Diego. "I don't know if I'm gonna accept it. It's gonna complicate things." And then, but she kind of insists on him to stay. She likes him, right?
Right.
He's like, "But what about your son? He hates me." She's like, "For now, just try to be his friend." Cut to the next game. Coach is like, "Let's get him." They do a handoff to Airbud. This nigga's Debo Samuel, bro. He's fucking doing handoffs and he's doing everything.
Yeah. He's in a contract dispute right now.
He's demand so much money. So it's in the paper that this team has a secret weapon. Their stands are getting more packed. They're winning. It's a montage of them winning. Like, they're all over the front paper. Right. All right. More shots of them killing it. They're going to the playoffs. More shots of them killing it. They advance to the state finals. Okay. This nigga is a two-sport
athlete. All-American.
Yo, Nick Saban would be at this school.
Yeah.
Coach K. Yeah. Fucking everybody would be there.
They'd all be there.
Cut to the mom. Also the NBA too. They'd be like, "Hey, just come straight to the G League, come to the pros."
Yeah, I mean, clearly you were draining threes. We counted them. You already have stats with us.
Everyone already has like 22 points.
Yeah. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why they haven't offered him a contract yet. That's on the NBA.
It's a like Mike situation.
Yeah. And this is what, after this probably came out, 99, 98?
98.
Yeah, 98. This is after Michael Jordan. They needed a new star. NBA is really kind of fucking it up here. I mean, eventually their hand turns out there. But they didn't know that at the time.
At the time, they had no idea.
Yeah. What's going? No one's really talking about it.
There's always a new face of the league. Somebody always pops up.
Yeah. But it could have been Air Bud, and that would have been huge for them if the face of the league was a dog for a few years.
I can't believe, LeBron's era is almost over. KD's almost done.
Steph's almost done.
Steph's still holding on out of the best at all. Well, actually, LeBron was dropping 30 a game. LeBron, his team was bad, but it is crazy. LeBron's still the face. Until LeBron leaves, he's just too famous. He's the face of the league, but how many years is that left? Just Tom Brady. It's like, Tom's still the face of the league. This year, it's like, and once he leaves, it's like, dude, it's Patrick Mahomes now. It's already clearly happening. But LeBron is like, once he's gone. I mean, KD losing this year, that's huge, man. That's like, this nigga's getting old. Yeah. And Jason Tatum is for real.
Yeah. And I always knew KD and Kyrie weren't gonna do it.
Yeah, everybody knew.
Everyone knew.
Especially Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
it was his plot all along. He's the Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah,
is he the E plot to this movie? Is there a guy? Is there a dog who just kind of stays on the bench and is always?
dressed like a psychopath, dressed like the Joker.
That's what we need. In the Airbook cinematic universe, we need a Ben Simmons dog.
Oh God.
Bud Simmons.
Cut to the mom talking to the kid, to the dad, and she's like, "Man, when Buddy," she's like, "Oh my God, when Buddy caught that home run the other night, I almost had a heart attack." And he's like, "It's called a touchdown, honey." He goes, "I thought about that job in San Diego more." She's like, "Did you accept it?" He goes, "Only if you don't accept this." And he goes, "Will you marry me?" Right then, Josh walks in. He's like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Nothing. I made you a cake." And he's like, "What's in that box?" And then she's like, and he's like, and he storms off pissed. Right?
This is a very toxic relationship they have with their child.
Oh yeah, he's really into her sex life.
Yeah. And also, she's like too afraid to tell him important things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, let's go.
We have no idea what happened with his
what's a weird
dad.
Depp Heard?
We have no idea what happened with the dad.
Yeah. That's true. What if he died in 9/11?
No, it's 98.
Oh,
The only thing I can assume is he was murdered by a serial killer.
I guess you're right. That's the only thing we can assume.
The only thing that makes logical sense in this universe.
Right. That's fair.
For this kid to be so traumatized.
Yeah. Very traumatized.
Yeah, his dad was serial killer.
Yeah, that was serial kill. That it was sexual.
That's why this is so much.
Yeah, that's why it's so much, because his mom was having sex again. He's like, no, that's how daddy died, full of cum. It was a cum-related murder. So
they all are, dude. Every murder is cum related.
That's, you know what?
There's never been a murder not cum related.
That's a very fair point.
So, he's mad. Cut to him that night, sneaking out the house. Buddy catches him, and Buddy's like, Rolf, where you going?
Right.
He's like, no, Buddy, you can't come.
Right.
He's like, I mean it, stay. And he leaves. Buddy gets all, he takes off running, like to run away type shit.
Right.
Buddy stays all sad. He walks into the backyard, to like think about what's going on. And a huge net, and I mean a huge net, just snatches him up.
Nice. Love it.
He's in the back of the ice cream truck.
Right.
Next morning, the mom calls everywhere looking for Josh. The Patrick guy can't find him either. They can't find. He's run away. We see Josh he's at a train station about to board a train. Out of nowhere.
Right.
Out of nowhere.
Right. E-plot. This is the real E-plot. It's not he runs away.
Out of nowhere. The coach pops out.
Oh my God.
And he goes, he's eating something, and he goes, "You know what I hate most about train food?" And the kid looks up, and he's like, "Nothing Italian about these Italian subs." And he throws it away. And he goes, "How'd you find me, coach?" "I ran away a few times at your age." And it's like, what the fuck does that mean, man? He goes, "I only got this far, too." "Where you headed?" And the kid goes, "San Francisco. My star quarterback passing up the state championship game. Must be serious." The kid's like, "No, it's not." And the coach goes, "It's not about that new man in your mom's life?"
Why does the coach know this? What?
He's a good coach.
He's not a good coach, or is he stalking this kid?
He's trying to fuck this kid.
He's trying to fuck this kid, right?
So he goes, "He isn't my dad." He goes, "No, and you loved your father very much." He goes, "Let me ask you something. What would you do if you didn't run away? Huh? Like, what would you grow up and be?" It's like, "I'd play basketball or something." He goes, "Wow, I thought you loved football now." He goes, "Yeah, but I love basketball too." He goes, "Really? You can love," he goes, "Oh, really? You love football and basketball?" He goes, "Yeah, coach, you can love two things that."
No fucking way. Yo, no way. No way.
Oh my God.
No way.
Oh my God.
No way.
Oh my God.
No way. I mean, just bravo.
It's like-
I didn't see it coming at
It's like
all.
unbelievable writing.
I didn't see it. That was unreal. That was unreal. I did not see that coming at all. Did you see that coming?
No.
Okay.
No way.
Okay, dude. Wow, that's actually pretty good writing for what this is. Oh my
That was
God.
his come to Jesus moment.
Yeah. Wow.
And the coach looks at him and he goes, "This doesn't mean your mom stopped loving your dad, kid."
Yeah, he's rubbing his butt. Is that what's going on?
And the kid goes, "Hey, coach, I heard they're getting rid of you." "I'm sorry." He goes, "Don't worry about it, kid. I coach for the kids. If winning is what they want, I'm not the right guy. And it's like, bro,
What? Yeah.
who wants you with this
Clearly,
mentality?
like, hey, why did we hire a pretty obvious pedophile?
who's not even a winner.
Yeah, he doesn't care about winning. He just wants
If you're
the
gonna
kids.
fuck kids, fucking bring some state titles in, dog. Joe Paterno this.
Also, why are they getting rid of this coach now? They're at the state championship. It seemed like any point within the last 10 years where he didn't win a single game would have been a great time.
This is a Jerry Krause, Phil Jackson situation.
Yeah.
This is your last dance.
Yeah, no matter what.
I don't give a fuck if you get a dog that brings home a state title for us. You're not coaching here anymore.
That's so funny.
So he goes, all right, kid, take care of yourself. He walks off, and the kid's like, Coach, can I get a ride home? Sure, kid, come on.
Right.
He gets home. The mom's like, Josh, oh my God, promise me you'll never do that again. They're both crying. Way too intense for this movie, bro. The shot's like really intense.
Okay.
They're both like bawling, crying.
Right.
And the kid goes, where's Patrick? He's gone, honey. Where? He took the job in San Diego. What? He's leaving on a boat tomorrow.
He's taking a boat to San Diego. Wait, what?
Like, my nigga, somebody's got to tell you about flying.
Wait, also, where do you live? Because if you live on the East Coast, that's insane.
I'm assuming he has left San Francisco, right?
You
Has
have
to be.
to. It has to. Even if it's Washington State, that's insane.
Like, bro, this guy's for sure going to get lost at sea.
What the fuck? He's going on the boat.
I told you, but this is the greatest movie of all time. So he goes, okay. He goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry he left. You know, and then she goes, it's okay. And he goes, where's Buddy? And she's like, I thought he was with you. And his eyes get big. They go looking for him. They can't find him. They're panicking.
Right.
You know, and then Josh is like, he wouldn't run away. The game's in an hour.
Oh, whoa. They're really cutting it close. Oh, wow.
Also, I love that he knows how much this means to everybody.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fucking.
You wouldn't fuck it up. I mean, I was doing it for the wrong reasons, but Airbud was in it for the love of the game.
Literally mama mentality.
Yeah.
Cut to packed stadium.
Right.
Sold out, right?
Right.
Josh is all sad in the locker room. The coach is like, hey, I know your dog's missing.
Right.
But we need you out there today.
Right.
It's like, okay. You see Buddy in a cage next to the monkey that skateboards and like bears and all these random animals.
Right.
They have announcers at the game, bro. And they're like, the excitement's at a fever pitch today, but disappointing news for the crowd. Airbud, the canine wonder, will not be playing. And everyone's like, no.
Oh, right. What? No, we're just watching middle school football. Oh, God.
What did we
I
do?
spent $150 on these tickets.
Scalper.
Yeah.
Scalper tickets. Oh my God. I'm not even sitting next to my wife. We had to get different seats. I want to see this fucking state championship game.
Yeah, I took the boat up from San Diego to be here.
Cut to Airbud. He tips over the cage and it opens up the monkey's cage.
Right.
The monkey opens up the gate, which opens up Airbud's cage and all these other animal cages, and they all start kind of going crazy, right?
Right.
Cut to the kick return. The guy gets smashed. Like, all right, Josh, we're going to open with 45, red 45. And his homie's like, don't worry, man. He'll be here soon. You know Airbud wouldn't miss this for the world.
Yeah.
And then this is what he says. I hope you're right, Tom. That's even funnier to be like
I'm not very confident about this.
Yo, he has a drinking problem. I haven't told anyone. So he could be just, who knows where he could be.
Yeah, this is
So right then they line up. He gets sacked, fumbles, other team scores. The animals are all fucking up the Russian people. Like, you see like a funny montage of them kind of fucking them up.
right.
Josh throws another interception, and a guy returns it for a touchdown.
Right.
Cut to halftime. They're all in the locker room. It's quiet. The coach stands up. He writes in big letters, "Believe," on the board. And they go, Coach, are you going to give us some speech? He goes, you're goddamn right. This is the story of a football team. From the beginning, it had heart and ability, but they didn't believe they could win. But then
They got a god dog.
But then this dog came along, and this dog did amazing things, and they won. But the truth is, without that dog, they were already winners. And it's like,
no, they weren't. You hadn't won a single game.
Ever discredit Air Bud like that?
Yeah. You're trash. This is why he wants more money from you. This is a trash ass franchise.
Trash franchise.
Yeah.
You guys don't even value anything.
Yeah.
And he goes, if you guys believe a dog can play football, then you better believe we can win this game. And they're all like, yeah. And then I swear to God, the coach goes, rough, 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 rough. They Mighty Ducks it.
Yeah.
They all run out crazy.
Right.
Game starts, they get an interception. They're playing good. They make some big tackles. They make a field goal. Cut back to the Russians getting fucked up by the animals. They're on the fishing dock, right?
Right.
That buddy starts running, and you see they're like, just get the dog. They're chasing after him. They're chasing after him. They're about to crash into the dog. The last second,
The
the
veterinarian.
veterinarian Patrick's like, buddy, saves the dog.
Right.
Right? And he's like, he saves him. The villains go
Wow,
flying
it's
off.
crazy.
Police come.
It's
What?
crazy that they wrote the boat
on
thing
that?
to make this work. Dude, the layers of this fucking movie, dude. The layers, bro. The layers.
It is crazy.
Look how
It's-
they crossed the two plots to close them down.
It's better than a lot of movies.
It is. It actually kind of is. There's actually there's that as ridiculous as the fucking plot point of him leaving town on a boat to go to San Diego. At least it was written with a purpose in mind,
Yep.
which is so much more than we can say for a lot of the movies we do on here.
Oh my God. Most
So-
of them they're trying to be too much.
Yeah. And this one
movie's
is
just
like,
allowing itself to be everything.
yeah, this movie is transcendent.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's
So the Russians get arrested. He's holding Air Bud, and he goes, "What are you doing at the docks, buddy? Don't you have a game today?"
love it.
Complete confusion.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I know you wouldn't miss
Yeah.
that game.
Hey, everyone, you're Air Bud.
So cut to the game. They get a touchdown thrown on them. It's 35-10 going into the fourth. All right.
Right.
Things are looking bad for the Timberwolves.
Right.
Coach calls, all right, offense, run double trouble. And one player's like, but we've never run that play without Buddy. It's like, well, we have to now. Get out there, boys. The camera pans over. Out the tunnel. Full pads. Nobody running him out. He knew where to go.
Yeah.
He knew where the field was.
Yeah.
Even though they never played at this stadium.
Yeah.
It's a big stadium.
Right.
He never played here.
Never played.
He knew
Exactly where he needs to be. He's Air Bud. He knows how to win, dog.
He comes out. Audience obviously loses their.
Their
I mean, could you
mind.
imagine?
Yeah.
The fourth quarter, this dog coming out in pads.
Yeah.
Patrick, Patrick's behind him. Like you see Patrick going out the tunnel a little after. The kids, they both smile at each other. Every crowd, Buddy. Buddy lines up. Hut. It's a triple reverse to Air Bud. He races down the sideline. He scores. Another play, right? Scores. He jumps over the goal line for 2. It's 23-35, just like that.
Oh my God.
Crowd is now doing the wave. as you can
Yeah.
imagine.
Crowd is like losing their fucking minds.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Remember the comeback he did in the basketball game?
Yeah. Now it's like, whoa. He's doing it again.
In another sport.
And the fourth quarter, not even halftime, the fourth quarter.
Fourth, bro.
Yeah.
35-10?
Yeah.
This motherfucker Tom Brady?
Yeah. Well, we're about to find out.
A guy, a guy's about to score. Buddy trips him and he fumbles. Throws another great pass to Buddy. It's 31-35 for a touchdown. Throws another pass to Buddy. He's about to score. He's about to win the game. Bam! This nigga gets, rocked, bro. Like Ed Reed level rocked, son. Right? The vet runs on the field. He's out. He's like, they're like, is he all right? Is he all right? He's like, he's going to be all right, Josh. And they go, but you're going to have to finish this game. He goes, but what about Buddy? He goes, we'll have to take care of it. Like, I'll take care of it.
What a plot twist. As Buddy goes into the blue tent.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Carted off the field, bro.
Oh, shit.
So they're like, the announcer's like, this is a crushing blow. Air Bud's out of this game. Can they win this by themselves? The next play, bam, huge sack. Next play, third down, he drops back another incompletion. Fourth down now, 6 seconds. They call it crossing pattern, B52. But do it deep. Do it like 40 yards out. And he's like, but that's a 60-yard pass.
Right.
You can't throw that. He's like, trust me. They look over to the sideline, the whole team.
Right.
Air Bud is out of the blue tent. Like Odell Beckham Jr. His pads are off, but he's like, woof, Roof. He's just barking for them.
With a sling.
I'm not kidding. And they all smile. They line up in slow-mo. Ready! B-52! B-52! Hut! He scrambles like crazy. He gets hit a couple times. Doesn't go down on some Eli Manning shit.
Right.
Throws a fucking Michael Vick level bomb.
Right.
Perfect spiral. They show everyone in the audience following it. They show Air Bud following it. Oh, shit.
What?
I cramped again.
You cramped? You cramped? You cramped during Air Bud?
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Oh my God, he's actually cramped up. This happened one time before. If you remember,
this has only already happened.
this also has already happened where he's cramped up during an episode.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh. I sauna today and I didn't hydrate up enough.
Oh God, he cramped.
Oh God.
Oh, he cramped.
Air Bud is not the only one who got hurt during this part. Bro, spiral, 60-yard dagger in the air.
Bang! Then you're about to bang for that.
They did. Touchdown. The kid slides and catches it in the end zone. Right. Town goes crazy. They win 37-35. Team celebrates. Family celebrates. Everyone goes nuts. Right. Cut to the next day. Patrick starting up his boat to head to San Diego.
Oh, it's his boat?
Yeah, it's like a Rick personal boat.
Yeah, okay, that makes a little more sense though.
Yeah. He takes away. You thought it was like a cruise ship?
No, like a ferry. Hey, don't laugh at me like that was an insane thing to think.
Oh, nigga. Oh, God. So, Patrick, it's him and Air Bud. Patrick, dog's barking. He turns the boat around. He comes back. He runs up and he hugs him. He's like, please don't go. Right then, his mom and his sister show up. They all hug him. Cut to a huge stadium. Huge stadium.
Right.
They're watching an actual Seahawks versus Niners game.
Okay.
For real.
Okay.
All right? Warren Moon is in this movie.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Warren Moon drops back. So it's in Seattle. That's where they're in.
Yeah.
So that is a
They are in
crazy,
Seattle.
it's a crazy boat trip.
Yeah.
That's a crazy.
That's still a while. That's still insane. Yeah.
That's across that's the whole length of the country.
The Pacific Coast, yeah.
So Warren Moon, he lines up and Patrick's like, he's gonna call an audible here, and then Warren Moon actually calls an audible, and the Patrick guy's like, good call, son. How'd you notice that? And he's like, I don't know, right? Warren drops back, throws a bomb. Right then, they kind of look around their seats and they go, oh no.
No way.
Cut to Warren Moon going, I don't believe it. Fucking Air Bud on the Niners.
On the Niners?
Catches a touchdown pass. Air Bud 2, golden receiver. What'd you think, buddy?
Oof, greatest movie of all time.
Greatest movie of all time.
It's quite possibly. I mean,
who did you ever think anything could top Air Bud 1?
no, this is pretty high. This is pretty high. I will say this. I will say Air Bud, the end. If you haven't seen the end of Air Bud 1, the court scene is probably peak movie history. I will say that.
Yeah.
I will say Air Bud probably has the best moment in movie history, but as an overall film, as a piece of art, Air Bud 2 might be better than it.
I mean, there's so many plot lines.
It's a bit Godfather 1, Godfather 2. If you were to tell me you believe Air Bud 1 was better, I wouldn't complain. If you would believe that Air Bud 2 was better, I'd be like, I get it.
I 100%. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's a great movie that has plot holes, that plot lines that tie up. There's no plot holes.
There's no plot holes.
There's no plot holes.
There's not a single.
No,
there's
not a single
thing.
plot hole.
There is no meat left on the bone.
No.
They carved the bone up.
Yeah, it was great. They found plot lines in ways that I didn't find plot lines. I didn't know you could find plot lines. It was just really well done.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character?
The coach.
The divorcee?
Yeah, the in-debt pedophile. He had the most depth to him at the end of it, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I and on some real shit, people, as far as cinematic universes go, people got to give Air Bud its credit.
Absolutely.
It's one of the most well-known and one of the most fun.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's what the pod is all about.
Yeah.
Again, you'll literally see we're going to drop another episode. We got something special coming for you maybe this week. Maybe I'll do something nice. We'll see. But you'll see that this is what the podcast is sometimes. Not all the time. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, we'll see you next week anyway, you motherfuckers, because I own you now. I own you now. You're fucking mine. You're mine now, motherfucker.
And follow me on Instagram to see me kill myself.
10,000, then I'll do it, guys. Also, go follow the Raw Room podcast. Shout out Darren Bates. It's a great podcast. One of my best friends.
Yes.
Plays in the NFL. He literally sponsors this podcast. He's the man.
Yes.
Shout out Raw Room.
Darren
Raw
Bates.
Room on all. Darren Bates on Instagram. DARENBATES. Raw Room on YouTube.
Yes.
Raw Room podcast. I've literally been on it like 3 times. So go listen to my episodes. Check it out. Also, shout out my boy Maine. Hayden from Maine. Happy Canary Weed. Follow them on Instagram. Happy Canary. They deliver all my weed. They lace me up, hook me up, so I never have to worry about any weed, and they have the best stuff. So Happy Canary, follow them online. Raw Room, follow them on YouTube.
And just so you know, Darren Bates, follow him on Instagram, DARENBATES. And remember to ask him for pictures of my feet. He has all of them. I don't have any. Stop asking me. I give them all to Darren. You got to pester him a little bit for him.
Yep. Guys, thanks for being here. We'll see you in a little bit. Like, subscribe, do all the shit. And, leave a comment. If you're new here, leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the episode. Whether you like it or you didn't like it. If you like it, I'm going to love you. If you didn't like it, I'm going to hunt you down and kill you anyway, whether you liked it or not. Actually, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to hunt you down and kill you anyway, so it doesn't matter. I love you. Or do I?